know, Margaret, this will be a great park to bring the dogs to, and my clinic's only 3 blocks away. And they've got bag dispensers for the dog do. It's really quite civilised. What's wrong, Margaret?
Oh, I'm so nervous about this job interview tomorrow. I mean, what if I don't get it? Well, we've just bought this new house.
Relax, Margaret. We made a killing on the house in London. You don't even have to work if you don't want to.
But I do want to.
Who knew we were sitting on a gold mine? We should have done this years ago.
Well, I'm glad we found some place to live. Cookie and Melvin will be back from Florida next week.
Yeah, they'll be all leathery and smelling like coconut oil. Revolting.
God, I'd rather live anywhere than with those two.
Our new home.
It looks a bit like our old house in Balham.
Yes, and a quarter of the price.
Oh, what are you doing?
Something I didn't do with our first home.
Please, you're being silly.
Right.
Put me down, Bob.
Oh, almost there.
Get out.
I'm back.
You're watching. Ow.
Watch your head. Oh, that looks nasty.
Oh, I hope it doesn't bruise. I can't go to a job interview with a bloody great lump on my head. Oh, look, a mess.
Margaret, why don't we stay here tonight?
We can't stay here tonight. We don't have any furniture. We don't have any clothes.
Yeah, but, the pioneers who built this country didn't have any clothes or furniture either.
Yes, they did. That's what they had in all those covered wagons.
Now, come on, Margaret. It'll be romantic.
I still don't see why we have to move in tonight.
Well, you have to be downtown in the morning for your job interview anyway. And this way we beat all the traffic. There you have it. Typical, eh? Road rage.
You're on the wrong side of the street, Bob!
Huh?
Idiot! We've got home!
They're members of the bloody Commonwealth. They should drive on the proper side of the road. Oh, great. Why would anyone make a car this size anyway? It's ridiculous. Well, here we are.
Aren't you going to finish parking?
I can't see the end of the bonnet. How about you get out and guide me in?
Oh, all right. A little more. A little more. There. Stop. Stop!
Ah, perfect. Are you going to give me a hand?
I can't move. You've pinned me against the fence.
Oh, dear. I'll just back up.
No!
What?
I really don't think you should touch the car, Bob.
Oh, that's ridiculous, Margaret. How else are we going to get you out?
Maybe you could find a Canadian driver?
Right. Knock on strange doors in the middle of the night and say, "Excuse me, but I've got my wife pinned against the fence, and I was wondering if you could give me a hand."
Please.
Yeah, right. Look, you wait there, and I'll see if I can find something in the house.
Well, hello there.
Hello.
You must be the new neighbors.
Oh, that's right. I'm Margaret. Fish.
Kevin Walker.
I found this by the back door, whatever it is.
This is my husband, Bob. Bob, this is our neighbour, Kevin.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Ooh, you curl.
All right, stand back. Well.
My God, he's bleeding! You could have killed him!
Cats. you know how they are after a car ride. Oh. Anyway, I don't think it'll be anything more than a plain old festering sore, actually. Oh, a little packing and draining. Oh, he'll be fine. I better get the cats sorted away.
They're not our cats. We're so sorry. Is there anything we can do to help?
I think you've done quite enough already.
Bob, I think our neighbour hates us.
No, how could anyone hate us? We're English. Do you smell cat urine?
No? Where are the cats?
I put them in the kitchen.
Did you close the door?
Of course I did. I'm not having those beasts of prey prowling the house while I'm lying here at floor level.
I hope that little dog next door is okay.
Oh, I wouldn't worry, Margaret. Small dogs heal faster than big ones.
Oh, I really hope I get this job.
Can you blow out your candle, Margaret? I've got a busy day ahead of me tomorrow. It's just cats in the alley.
Maybe it's Buster and Bailey. Are you sure you closed the kitchen door?
I think I'm sure.
Well, I won't close my eyes till I make sure. Oh, look! A raccoon!
Margaret, don't move!
Oh, look how cute he is.
Cute? He's a disgusting, filthy vermin.
And look! He's got a stripy tail.
He might be rabid. One bite and you'll be foaming at the mouth. Ugh, they're horrid little things.
Oh, you scared him.
Hey, what's going on out there?
Oh, hello. I'm your new neighbour, Margaret Fish.
What's causing all that damn racket?
Oh, raccoons. I was just making sure they were all right.
All right. Cripes, you see the size of them? They're eating better than we are. Now, for God's sakes, keep it down. Some of us have got to get up in the morning.
Oh, I really need this coffee.
So the guy's shooting his mouth off, and I go, nobody talks to me that way, right?
No way.
Like this one time, I'm doing Man in a Box, right? Man, it was the best friggin' Man in a Box. People were freaking out.
Well, time to get to work.
Yeah. May I have 2 regular coffees and a cranberry muffin, please?
Hey, Dr. Fish.
Hello.
Ardra Kyle. I work at the clinic. The vampire. Do all the blood work.
Right. Ardra, right.
So, just getting your morning fix?
Yeah, I'm no good without my coffee in the morning. Well, see you at the clinic.
That guy works at the clinic with you?
Yeah, he's a dentist from England.
England? Cool. I love English accents.
You're in a good mood.
I suppose I am.
I guess I'm not as adventurous as you.
Oh, no, well, that's true, I suppose.
I know we're in a rut back at home, and this is all so new, and I know I'm being silly, but
You're just fretting about your job interview, Margaret. You'll be fine.
I miss our old life. I know we're in a rut, but I still miss it.
Don't worry. I promise you we'll be in a new rut before you know it.
Oh, look at that swelling. Look like the Elephant Man.
Oh, you're being silly, Margaret. You can't even notice it.
So, Mrs. Fish, glad to see we got your dog sorted out for you. Now, what can I do for you? Dr. Fish,
Yes?
where did you get that enormous great lump on your forehead?
Well,
But we have other things to speak of. How can I help you, Mrs. Fish?
I'm a chiropodist. I've come about the Northern Aboriginal Foot Care 2000 program that we discussed when you took care of our immigration papers.
Yes?
The Foot Care program? You said that...
Oh, yes. There's been a major departmental restructuring, a shift in vocational paradigms, you might say. This department has changed its focus from foot care to decorative fountains.
I don't understand.
Well, we're building decorative fountains in every community to boost civic morale and provide employment. Do you know anything about decorative fountains?
Dr. Fish gave me a lollipop.
Sugar-free, of course.
I speak to Dr. Fish, please?
Telephone, Dr. Fish.
Oh, thank you. Hello.
Bob, it's me.
Margaret, can you hold on a minute? Yes, Ed?
Oh, for the life of me, I can't quite put my finger on this one.
Oh, right. Well, that dark spot right there between the teeth, well, that's a cavity. It's going to need filling.
Wow. Thanks, Bob.
You're probably going to have to freeze it first.
Bob, it's a privilege to work with you.
I love your accent.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, Margaret. How did your job interview go?
There is no job. They've abandoned the program. He barely remembered me.
Oh, well, that's just as well.
Well, what do you mean that's just as well?
Well, you know, you're much better off in private practice. That's where the money is.
I can't open my own practice.
Listen, Margaret, I've got someone in the chair. I really can't talk right now. The ship has phoned. They're bringing our furniture over at 2. Why don't you go along home and wait for them?
Oh, I suppose so.
I'll see you at home. Bye.
Hmm? Oh.
To say that acting is unimportant is to say that life itself is unimportant. For acting is where we explore life's complexities.
It is where we explore the ego of the actor, a subject in which I, believe me, have no interest.
Could you mind the door, please? Careful. The sofa goes in the living room and the bed goes in the bedroom. No. Sofa in the living room, bed in the bedroom.
Your performance in Uncle Vanya was a joke. There was absolutely no sense of an internal death mirroring the external decay of a whole society.
My characterization was obviously too subtle for someone who considers Barefoot in the Park high art.
The theater has softened you. You carry your end like a woman.
Now you have hurt his feelings. I will talk to him.
Mr. Fish, you are from England, yes? My brother Asaf studies at the London Socialist Guerrilla Theatre Cooperative. Do you know it?
No.
Oh, the nose has come off my favourite Toby mug.
All right. Look, can we get the rest of this stuff inside before dark?
I am sorry. I understand now the context of your performance. The new Iran will have great need of artists such as yourself.
And your hands are not those of a woman, but those of an urban dweller. I am sorry.
Oh, for the love of Mike. Thank you very much. Hey, what about our love seat?
Oh, you want that?
Oh, for crying out loud. Home sweet home. Bloody.
Right, that's the last straw with these 2 cats. They're monsters.
Oh, it's just a scratch. He'll be fine.
It won't be fine. Things aren't fine. Half our things are broken. We don't know anybody. The only people we've met don't like us.
Margaret, relax. It's just jitters, kind of a delayed shock syndrome. We've made a big change. It's bound to have an effect on both of us.
Then how come you feel so great?
Right. Well, that's because we're just operating at different paces. You'll find your feet.
You think so?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I guess that deep down inside, I worry that maybe I'm just a follower.
EU says Belgian dentists to practice in England. Bloody Belgians. Well, we got out of there just in time. The newsboy sort of hit me. Anyway, how's the little fella?
He's much better.
Oh, that's great. That's great. There you go.
All right. Well, thank you very much anyway. Oh, call back in the fall? Oh, all right.
Mm-mm.
Nah.
Mm-mm. No. No.
See you tomorrow, everyone.
We're going for a drink, Bob. Want to join us?
Well, I should be getting home.
Come on, one won't kill ya.
You're right. Why not?
The average 40-year-old foreigner has a better chance of getting kidnapped by terrorists than she does of finding a job.
Oh.
The first time I saw you holding that scalpel, your beautiful brown eyes glistening under the operating room light. But why would a world-class neurosurgeon even look at this simple shop manager? Just seeing you like this, a person's life in your hands. Damn it, Alicia! I can't live without you!
Oh, I haven't laughed this hard in ages.
Where's your lovely wife, Bob?
I'll give her a call right now. Excuse me.
Hello, Margaret, dear.
Dad? Mother?
We came as soon as we heard.
Heard what?
I hope we're not too late. Oh, dear.
We heard via the grapevine that you weren't pulling your oar.
And that you become a terrible burden on Bob.
He's left you then, hasn't he?
No.
No, I haven't left yet.
You're a saint. He's a saint.
We want to make you a proposition, Bob. What with the pension plan and the piggy bank, we've managed to scrape together a dowry for our daughter.
Our daughter, Margaret.
In the hopes of holding you here.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
You know, Bob, we never really believed that story about Margaret being a foot salesman.
I am not a foot salesman. Oh, hello, Bob. Drinks? Oh, all right. I'll be there in about 15 minutes.
We heard via the grapevine you weren't pulling your oar.
And that you become a terrible burden on Bob.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, thank you.
You don't look fine.
Oh, it's all right, really. I'm a foot doctor.
Get out of here. You're a podiatrist? Ow! So it's physician heal thyself, eh? I don't think so. Come on. It's right here. We deal with all kinds of women's health issues. Does that hurt?
No, I don't think anything's broken.
Reflexologist. I work with polarity. I brush the electric field to relieve the tension in the feet.
I don't know much about that sort of thing. I'm more of an insole person.
Do you believe in fate?
Well...
What would you say if I told you our podiatrist just went on a 4-year maternity leave?
Hey.
This is Guinevere Long. She works with me. She's a chiropractic intern. She also does toenail design.
I used to be a squeegee kid. Then I signed up for this course, Decorative Fountains. But then they switched to foot care, so what the heck? I took the toenail course. Turns out I got a knack for it.
It really is marvelous.
Sorry, I'm late, Robin. My chakras have been clogged all week, and my polarity is completely out of control. And I have the most dreadful bunion.
This is Dr. Fish. Perhaps she might have a look at your bunion?
I would be delighted.
Margaret, where were you? I was about to call the police.
I didn't say Brad Pitt was a great actor. I said in some roles...
How dare you speak his name? You might as well drive a knife through the heart of 1,000 years of traditional theater.
Bob!
Margaret, I'm sorry I haven't been more supportive. It's just that, well, you know, things don't normally go this well for me. I guess I got carried away.
You are so melodramatic. You are like Brad Pitt.
Did you hear what I said? I've got a job.
What? Oh, Margaret, that's wonderful. I'm so proud of you.
You carry your end like a woman. You should spend less time worrying about Brad Pitt and more time worrying about Mrs. Alexander's Ottoman.
I kind of wondered where that came from.